Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering, and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Dahnans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Dahnans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Dahnan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Dahnans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Dahnans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Dahnans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shionne ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Dahnans,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Dragon form!
None shall escape my away from the sport!
You're mine!
Ray!
Here I sit!
Lightning! Downfall! I'm out of ammo!
Everyone
Law! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
Already on!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Demon Fang!
Law! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Now
Demon Fang! Take it! This one's
there you
all mine!
are.
This one's mine!
I'll fix you up! You all tucked away.
Big one! Do it! Orochi's Fury!
Looks like it could be worth something. I have a bad feeling about this.
Now you see what I can do!
Are those arms even natural? This will come in handy. Recover! Here comes!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
May a thousand gales carry you to
Now I'm in the groove!
Gusty nail!
Rising Water!
I'll fix you up! Recover! May a thousand gales carry you to shreds!
Eat this!
Gusty
You
nail!
got Eater!
Sweet dreams there! Got you!
You almost comfortable in the range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wide berth.
That's what I like to hear. The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Dance in the wind! Recover! Weak now! You apart! Get on here with the others! I'll fix you up!
Big flash!
Recover! Alright!
Armor won't save! I'll finish you here and now!
Permanent render! I never fit!
Serpent Knuckle! You're mine!
Arrow Claw!
All mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Now!
Great!
Law! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
I think I'm getting stronger. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade!
There you go! This one's gonna be tough.
None shall escape my judgment. I'm
Rising Star!
sorry. Ray!
You'll pay for that! Demon Flame!
Downfall!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
I'm out of ammo. Take it. Come on, I'm only getting lightning.
Rising Wyvern!
I'll cover you.
Attack time!
They really made us work for that one.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Feel. Don't mind if I do.
Come one, come on!
Lightning. Downfall.
Not today!
A whirling trouble. Magic is amped. Cyclone.
Ignite!
Handle this.
We got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! Finish this!
Demons descend.
Flashing Fang!
Easy. Way to go. Here I go. It's over. Redwell, astral energy. Full throttle. Haha. Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. I'll pick you up. Recover! Dance in the wind! Lightning! Downfall! And again! Searing tempest!
You'll finish it!
Will!
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Light Astral Blade now!
Here I
I'll
go!
cover you!
Pierce through! Burn in hell! Now I can let loose! Demon coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
This won't be easy.
No!
Don't be such a pessimist.
Armor won't save you! Double demon
Here I go.
bang!
Lightning! Downfall!
An astral
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
None shall escape my judgment.
Freaking done it!
I never fit. Lightning!
I'll run you through!
Damn it! None shall escape my judgment.
Take this!
I'll fix you up. None shall escape my judgment. You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
These bad guys really don't mess around.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
You picked the wrong fight.
Armor won't save you!
Divine
Rise and rise.
downfall!
Do it!
Defeated.
Take this.
Here goes!
It's over.
Lightning downfall! I'm out of luck! Got in here! Get on in there with the others! Judgment! Now something special!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Come and face me.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. In here. I'll fix you up. Recover.
What a relief!
Not today.
There. Help this. I can do this all day. I'll tear you apart.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy. Way to go.
I can carve through armor!
Here goes. Watch and wait.
I can feel my precision improving.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge. Everyone, be careful.
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch. The enemy is over there.
Slut! You picked the wrong fight.
Watch this!
Not in your dreams.
You're mine!
Thousand gales, carry it to getting started.
Try this!
Gusty nails!
Infernal turret!
You're mine.
I'm not done!
There, one more.
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Dragon Shout! Mirage!
Freezing storm. Firmament render. Ice tornado.
I can carve through armor!
Freezing storm.
You're finished!
Ice tornado. I never miss.
Mirage!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Freeze laser. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Mirage!
Thousand gales. Carry it
This
to
one's all mine! Ignite!
Lightning. Downfall. I'll heal you all.
You're mine!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Narrow squall. Ice tornado.
Mirage!
Dance in the wind. Reinforce my tail. Light astral energy.
Try this!
Ready and ready!
Infernal turret! Swallow blade!
I'll smash you!
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here! I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on us.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Here I go. Try this.
Dance in the wind!
Infernal turret. Swallow blade.
I never miss! I'll bring you back from...
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Watch this!
Slash.
Nice while it lasts.
Infernal turret. Take this. It's over. You're mine. You're finished.
I'll tear you to shreds!
Sword Rain Alpha. This one's all mine. Burn in hell.
Go away! That freaking does it!
Healing circle!
Now try harder. None.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a
Now you
complaint,
see what I can do? Nope, that is silly.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm just getting
Swallow
started.
blade.
Healing circle!
Swallow blade.
Freezing storm! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
I'll
tear you apart!
Gusty nails! I'm ready!
Slash.
Nothing, Knuckle!
You're mine. You're finished. Swallow blade.
Freezing storm!
I'll tear you apart!
I'm on a roll!
You're mine.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic. Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for Law!
You picked the wrong fight.
Nails!
Here I come.
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Dragon's render! Freeze lancer! Arrow!
Infernal turret.
Engage judgment!
Slash. Swallow blade.
Render! Ray!
Infernal turret.
Arrow squall!
Will this help?
Healing thousand gales!
Hey then! Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
This is looking good. It's over.
Ice tornado!
Dragon tail.
I will heal you all! 1,000 gales! Tear you
Swallow
to
blade.
shreds!
Law. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
I've still got a ways to go.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt.
Should we really be lighting a camp?
This is great. The taste and a... Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hard...
I mean,
I just...
Wait,
It's...
So not the...
Just...
Well...
You're strong enough.
It's not... I need...
Law?
I'm useless.
Law.
Spiral...
None of us are...
That's all we can...
To start...
My new training regimen, of course. Just... See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep. You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
I'm only getting started!
Eat this!
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
Ready to go!
Round and pound! Lightning!
You're done!
I'll fix you up!
This one's all mine.
Recover! Lightning! Lightning medium!
Now, in the groove, damn it!
In here! I'll be ready! I'll heal you all!
Eat this!
Photon flash! In the wind! Lightning! Air! And I never miss!
I'm on it!
Thank you!
Eat this!
Sonic thrust!
Not on my watch!
Orochi's
The enemy is going all
You're
out!
such a failure.
Stay away from my friend!
I can heal you!
Burn in hell!
I'll bring you back from death to
Now I
birth!
can't let you go!
I'll bring you back from death to birth! Dance in the wind! Resuscitation!
Here I come!
Not done yet!
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! By the power
In here! Step on!
I'll be saving
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
I'm on it!
You're finished!
Lightning raging! Time to
Surfing knuckle!
I'm on the way! Mega Ray!
Infernal Torrent!
Power of water!
Eat this!
Sonic thrust!
By the power of
Ready
water!
up there!
Demon Fang!
Here goes! Not on my watch! Shionne back into the fray! Where are you going? Raging Cascade!
Slash! It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
Searing Flame! In here! Reload! I'll heal you all!
Shock!
Eat this!
Firmament Render! Piercing Roar!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right. The enemy is going all out!
Far enough!
Divine!
I'm on Demon Fang! Sonic thrust!
Surfing knuckle!
Ray! Light axe dance in the wind! Feel! Take it!
Time to
Let's
shine!
get you all tucked away! There! Got you!
Dark wind!
Lightning orb!
Eat
Up
this!
and
Right here!
I'm only getting started! Reload! Credit your dream!
I'll run it!
I'm out! Hit! Up and out! Healing
I
circle!
can carve through
Here's the
armor!
dance in the wind!
Eat this!
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dahna? Not to a Renan, they don't.
Damn it! If only I'd been more careful.
I'll bring you back from death to death.
Azure Storm!
Resuscitation!
You're mine! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Freezing storm!
Piercing roar!
Double Demon Fang!
Here's the dance in the wind!
Savage Roar!
Air thrust! Ray!
Dark
Light
wind!
dance in the wind! Air
Double
thrust!
Demon Fang!
Time to shine!
Dragon Swarm!
Here goes!
Take this! Armor won't save you!
Will this help? Photon! Raging
Oh,
cascade!
It's on!
Will this help?
Burn!
Fresh! Dance in the wind!
First strike!
Air healing circle!
Orochi's
I
Fury!
really owe you one.
Double Demon Fang!
Gravitas field!
Surfing
Photon!
knuckle!
Dance in the
Rising
wind!
Viper!
Meteor!
Azure Storm!
Confiscated!
Demon
Here we
Fang!
go.
With darkness! The enemy is going all out! Glacial Spear!
Denied!
It's all day, Blazer!
Tiger Blade!
You paid for that! Demon Fang!
Healing circle!
Thanks.
In here! I'll bring
Hey,
you
now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back from death to
Sword Ring
death!
Alpha!
Divining
And
meteor!
more of us not burn out!
Rising
Viper! This one's all mine! Azure Storm!
Astral energy! I'm out! Raging
Not today!
Watch and weep!
First strike!
Weep now! Searing flame! Reload! Away!
Blew away!
Tiger Blade!
Azure Storm!
I'm healing and lightning! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Dragon Swarm! Pierce through!
I'm on it! Ready to win! I'll smash you!
Searing flame!
Watch this!
Lift off!
Lightning orb!
Demon Fang!
Sealed! More for the stockpile!
I'm on it! Here I
I
come!
never miss!
Why is such a failure?
Azure Storm! Demon!
Giant instant! Darkness!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Double Demon Song!
They're not playing around! Resuscitation!
Eat dirt!
Tiger Blade!
Howl!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
Time to shine!
Double Demon Fang!
Piercing roar!
Mega Ray!
I'm on it! Azure Storm!
Time to shine!
Double Demon Fang!
Escape my judgment!
I'm on it!
Raging Storm! Raging Pound!
Azure Storm! Demon Fang!
Piercing roar!
Eat this! Rising Waver!
This medicine works as promised.
Take this!
Savage Tornado!
Tiger Blade!
Not in your dreams!
You're mine!
Time to shine!
Such a failure.
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm. For both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shionne here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Lau were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Dahnans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Dahnan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shionne.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go...
All right. Right.
We've reached our destination.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dahna. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, Looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
We finally made it.
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Dahnans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.